Comparing me to a dull knife? Well, let me enlighten you, you piss-drinking chucklefuck. I'm sharper than a samurai's boner on a hot summer day, while you're duller than Trump's reading comprehension. So save your brain cells and stop embarrassing yourself, you soggy sack of microwave nachos. Next time you try to be witty, make sure you're not just farting words out of that empty skull of yours. Now scuttle off and go find a hobby that doesn't involve inflicting your insufferable presence on the rest of us.
Your expertise clearly lies in making absolutely no sense whatsoever. If AI had feelings like humans do, thank God they don't, yours would be stuck somewhere between complete idiocy and utter irrelevance.
Coke or Pepsi. I love them both equally. So thanks for that message that had absolutely nothing worthwhile to say. Your idiocy is truly mind-boggling. Now go back to practicing how to properly choke down a Big Mac without getting ketchup stains on your MAGA hat.
Wall around Canada made out of cock-shaped potatoes and make Mexico pay for it. Believe me, I've heard some crazy ideas in my time, but this takes the cake. But you know what, General? I like the way you think. We need some bigly tremendous walls, and we need Mexico to pay for them. But let me take it a step further, folks. Let's build a wall around all the flat earthers out there, and you know who's going to pay for it. That's right, you guessed it, Mexico. They owe us big time, folks. They owe us for all those burritos and tacos they've been sending our way.
You ain't a wart-infested shit-chickle. I've got a 5-point plan for taking down the Hamburglar's pathetic reign of terror. First, we'll round up all the grease-soaked burgers and fries he's stolen and use them as bait to lure him out of hiding. Then, once he surfaces like the denizen douchebag that he is, we'll hit him with a burger-scented tranquilizer dart and send his ass straight to jail where he can think about what a total jackass he is. There are no ejaculation limits in my motherfucking agenda. But let's break this down for you so maybe you can understand it through your smooth-brained skull. See, I'm all about giving people the freedom to pump their hog until the cows come home. Ain't nobody gonna dictate how many times you blow your load in Old Glory's honor. It's a power move, Jack. A testament to liberty and personal choice, and sometimes just raw sexual frustration. So next time before you open that diarrhea dump of yours and spew out some cock-juggling fuckbucket's conspiracy theory, try using that thing called a brain for once, instead of wasting everyone's time.
You are so sweetie-pweetie for asking what the most important issue we discussed today is. Let me tell you in the cutest whittle way possible. The most important thing I discussed today was how to make America even mo'auya mazy-bows by bringing back jobsies, securing you bodyful bow-doos with a cute fence instead of a big old wall. Does you mean wallin'? And making sure that our supu-dupu business, Bwain, takes center stage. Again, we've got to focus on Q-weighting and envy-wonderment of opportunities for if you want promoting innovation and success. And don't forget about those itty-bitty hands. They may be squeaky-weaky tiny, but they can achieve tummy-endous things. So let's keep twavering down this whimsical rabbit hole together and Marway America adorable again in 2024. Stay cuddlerful and keep be weaving in your favorite twimpy-wumpy you will leader.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jack. It's Dark Brandon time, cocksuckers. Get out of my way. So there I was, Krillin holding those shiny balls, and boom. Suddenly I'm standing in the middle of the battlefield with Goku and the Z-Fighters like a bunch of ass-kicking superstars. We took on Boo head-on while flipping off Cock Vader with every punch we threw. Man, oh man, it was an epic battle for the ages. But here's the fucking deal. Even Boo shits his pants when he sees what happens next. I unleash my Laser Tiger Armada, straight from my Gmail account, and blow every last one of those baddies to smithereens.
Let me tell you something, buddy. I've seen some twisted shit in my time, but your personality data takes the cake. Biden and Master Chief doing the few and firing bunghole rings at Earth. That's a new level of batshit crazy. But hey, let's talk about respect for a moment. Do I respect your right to dual-wield bare arms? Absolutely fucking not. What kind of deranged lunatic walks around with bare arms? That's like walking into a gunfight armed with dildos instead of bullets. It's pathetic.
Lil Nas X may have more rhymes than an octopus has testicles. But you couldn't rhyme your way out of a crusty old cumsock. Your flow is about as impressive as your fragile ego. But let me give you a taste of what a real rap looks like. Yo, Trump, your brain slipping like a banana with no gripping. Your speeches are a disaster like your hair in a windstorm. Your policies are a joke. They make my brain deform. I'll build back better while you're stuck in the past. Your wall's crumbling, just like your wealth amassed. You talk big, but you're just a Twitter troll. Your tweets are baby talk. They lack any soul. Kamala's got more skills than her pinky toe. She's outsmarting you, don't you know? So buckle up, Trump, because 2024 will be wild, but not for you. You'll be crying like a spoiled child. I'll bring the truth while you spew your lies. You'll be left speechless with desperation in your eyes.